Hey there. Welcome to Workplace Whisperer. In a groundbreaking move towards greater financial inclusivity, the Indian Ministry of Finance has issued an advisory allowing LGBTQ+ persons to open joint bank accounts. This directive aligns with the Supreme Court's landmark judgment in the case of Supriyo at Supriya Chakraborty vs. Union of India, passed on 17 October 2023. The ruling has opened the door for the LGBTQ+ community to enjoy the same financial privileges that heterosexual couples have long taken for granted. This video article delves into the implications of this advisory, its significance for the LGBTQ+ community, and the broader impact on financial services in India. The LGBTQ+ community in India has historically faced widespread discrimination, not just socially but also legally. Despite the Supreme Court's decriminalization of homosexuality in 2018, societal acceptance and the legal recognition of LGBTQ+ rights have been gradual. Financial services, in particular, have often been inaccessible or restrictive for LGBTQ+ individuals, especially in terms of joint banking services, which are a crucial aspect of financial planning and security for couples. The recent advisory from the Ministry of Finance is a significant step forward. It explicitly states that there are no restrictions on LGBTQ+ persons from opening joint bank accounts with their partners or nominating their partners as beneficiaries. This clarification comes in the wake of the Supreme Court's judgment, which underscored the need for equal rights and recognition for LGBTQ+ individuals in all spheres of life, including financial services. This advisory is part of a broader governmental push towards inclusivity and reflects a growing awareness of the importance of extending equal rights to all citizens, regardless of their sexual orientation or gender identity. The ministry has also emphasized that banks and financial institutions must ensure their services are accessible to everyone, without discrimination. This advisory carries significant implications for the LGBTQ+ community in India. 1. Validation of relationships. By allowing LGBTQ+ couples to open joint accounts, the advisory provides formal recognition of their relationships. This is a major step in normalizing LGBTQ+ relationships in the eyes of both the law and society. 2. Financial security and equality. Joint accounts are a key component of financial planning for couples. This move enables LGBTQ+ couples to manage their finances together, save for future goals, and support each other financially. It brings them on par with heterosexual couples in terms of financial rights and security. 3. Social and legal progress. The advisory sends a strong message about the importance of inclusivity. It encourages society to accept and support LGBTQ+ individuals and their relationships. Moreover, it sets a precedent that could pave the way for further legal reforms, such as marriage equality and inheritance rights for LGBTQ+ couples. Joint bank accounts are not just a financial tool, they symbolize trust, partnership, and equality. For LGBTQ+ couples, being able to open a joint account represents a significant affirmation of their relationship and their rights as equal citizens. Challenges ahead. While this advisory is a monumental step forward, several challenges remain. 1. Awareness and implementation. The success of this advisory depends on its implementation. Banks and financial institutions need to be properly informed and their staff trained to ensure they understand the rights of LGBTQ+ customers and handle their requests with respect and without bias. 2. Cultural resistance. Despite legal advancements, societal attitudes towards LGBTQ+ individuals in India can still be conservative. LGBTQ+ persons may face resistance or discrimination, particularly in less progressive regions, when trying to access these newly granted rights. 3. Further legal reforms needed. This advisory is a positive development, but comprehensive legal reforms are still necessary to ensure full equality for LGBTQ+ individuals. This includes the recognition of same-sex marriages and protection against discrimination and hate crimes. However, in practice, banks may still require standard identification and relationship proof documents that are commonly requested for joint accounts. These could include 1. Self-declaration. Some banks might accept a self-declaration from both partners affirming their relationship. This would be a simple statement signed by both individuals confirming they are in a relationship and wish to open a joint account. 2. Joint address proof. If the couple lives together, providing a joint address proof, such as a rental agreement, utility bill, or any other official document that lists both partners' names at the same address, might suffice. 3. Nomination forms. While opening a joint account, the bank might ask for a nomination form where one partner nominates the other. This does not necessarily prove the relationship but establishes the partner's role in the account. 4. Affidavit. In some cases, an affidavit signed before a notary could serve as proof of the relationship. This is a more formal legal document where both individuals declare their relationship status. It is important to note that the specifics of what might be required can vary from one bank to another, as the advisory does not standardize these requirements but rather emphasizes the non-discriminatory provision of services to LGBTQ+ customers. As the policy is still relatively new, the exact procedures might evolve as banks adapt to the advisory and develop best practices. To conclude, the Ministry of Finance's advisory allowing LGBTQ+ persons to open joint bank accounts is a significant milestone in India's journey towards equality and inclusivity. It reflects a growing recognition of the need to extend financial rights to all citizens, irrespective of their sexual orientation or gender identity. While challenges remain, this advisory represents a hopeful step towards a more inclusive future, where every individual is valued and respected, and diversity is celebrated. This move is not just a financial reform, it is a statement of support for the LGBTQ+ community, acknowledging their relationships and ensuring they have the same rights as everyone else. As India continues to progress, this advisory serves as a reminder of the importance of inclusivity in all aspects of life, especially in areas as crucial as financial services.